a very important point, carbon and its compounds. Uh, so in this chapter there are some very basic points, and out of this first is hydrocarbons or organic compound. So hydrocarbons and organic compounds, they are same. Hydro means hydrogen and carbon. So these are the compounds essentially. These are the compounds essentially. They have carbon and hydrogen. And so same is the case with organic. So organic means which are composed of carbon and some related substances. Like many substances are organic in nature around us. Almost every substance is organic in nature. There are the millions of organic compounds. There are the millions of such compounds, like our body, animal body, plant body, all the living bodies, all the living beings are made up of compounds of carbon or hydrocarbons or organic substances. So any material found in animal cell plant is said to be organic in nature. You know, fruits, fruits, vegetables, edible oils, edible oils, ghee, milk, fruit, wheat, rice, anything which is having origin of animal or plant, they are said to be organic. Now there are some inorganic also. Inorganic substances in our body like bones, egg cells, they are not organic. They are not organic and they are called as inorganic. Means they are not organic in nature. They are formed in our body because bones they form a skeletal system to support the muscles. Similarly, in eggs, egg cell is very hard and egg cell prevents the internal substances from injury or loss. So this is the basic idea of the hydrocarbons or the organic substances. Their composition. So as I have said in the beginning, that all the organic compounds must have carbon and hydrogen. This is the prime condition for an organic compound, that all the organic compounds must have carbon and hydrogen as essential elements. Essential elements. They are compulsory. What is compulsory? Carbon and hydrogen. Then there may be some non-essential elements. It is not compulsory that they are present in all, like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, halogens, etc. They may or they may not be present in organic compounds. It depends on the type of organic substance. So this is the basic difference between the two type of elements. Essential means they are compulsorily present, carbon and hydrogen. They may or may not be present. I am going to explain very important part, that why organic compounds have very large number. There are the millions of organic compounds. So the reason behind this is the carbon and its nature. Carbon is versatile element. So see, carbon atomic number is 6, atomic number is 6, atomic mass is 12. This is for your basic reference. Now, why carbon involves in the formation of billions of organic compounds or hydrocarbons? Because of the small size. So carbon has very small size, and this size suits it to combine with other elements very easily. Now carbon can behave as anionic species, or it can behave as cationic species, so it can act in both the ways. So its a small size is one factor. Now second point is tetravalency. Carbon having very small size can combine with 4 neighboring atoms, or it can share its 4 valency. Tetra means 4, valency, valency. So carbon atomic number is 6, its electronic configuration will be 2 and 4. So carbon can very easily associate, one atom of carbon can very easily associate with 4 neighboring atoms. Like see, carbon, these 4 bonds. So here 1H, 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 1H. So this is the reason. Carbon has very strong tendency. Carbon has strong affinity to combine with adjoining members. Even carbon can combine with same type of atoms, we will see later on. So this is the meaning of tetravalency. Now second, it can also combine with Cl, 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 1H also. So this is the reason that tetravalency is important factor, and as a result carbon, one atom of carbon can combine with several atoms. Now very important part is catenation. So catenation is self-linking. Catenation may be defined as self-linking of atoms. Self-linking of atoms of one kind or same type. So this is one kind or same type. So this is catenation. So catenation is the unique property of carbon, and due to catenation, carbon can join in a variety of manner. See, carbon like this. How many carbon atoms are there? 4 carbon atoms. So this is called as, this is how much? This is linear chain. This is one way that carbon can join together in linear pattern. And see, all the valencies of carbon are satisfied here. Valency has to be satisfied. Carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon 1, 2, 3 and 4. This carbon 1, 2, 3 and 4. This carbon 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in this way they can join with other atoms and then the formation of molecule. And these valencies are not free. These valencies are satisfied by other atoms having one valency. So this is the compound, and see what we can write is formula C4 and H how much? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4, 8, 9 and 10. So it is C4H10. Now other way, this is one way. Second is 3 in 1 chain. Here 4th carbon, and see hydrogen, 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 and we have to attach. So see here, the carbon number is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again carbon is 4. What about hydrogen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here the hydrogen is 9. So this is the second way, and here this is branched. This is called as branched chain, and this is due to catenation and so. Now the third option that carbon can join together. Carbon can join together in a ring. This is 1HX. We have to satisfy each and every valency of carbon. No valency has to be left free. Now see its formula. Carbon is 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here 4. What about hydrogen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So it is 8. So see the variation. Here the hydrogen is 10. Here the hydrogen is 9. Here the hydrogen is 8. So this is the way due to which millions of organic compounds have been formed in nature, or they can be synthesized also, and this is due to catenation. Which property? Catenation. What is catenation? Self-linking. And only carbon atoms can also, like take the case of diamond. In diamond, each and every carbon is attached. See, this is the networking in diamond. Diamond is the hardest material. This is due to networking, and diamond is made up of pure carbon. It is pure carbon. It is allotrope of carbon. Allotrope. What is allotrope? Allotrope may be defined as a substance having same chemical properties but different physical properties are called as allotropes, and carbon has this property of allotropy. So allotropy is the property of carbon or any substance due to which it can have different forms having same chemical property but different physical property are called allotropes. And this phenomenon is allotropy. So carbon has allotropes. So allotropes, first is diamond, graphite, coal. So these three are natural. And fourth one is fullerenes. It is synthetic. Fullerenes, they are synthetic. Fullerenes are also called as Buckminster fullerene.